Oh, dip? Okay, right as I'm getting in here. Ready to be back. Lloyd hits me with the follow. Hey, Lloyd! Today is an art fight stream. Today is La Streama del Art Fight. Yeah, that's definitely how you say that. I know this. I took 2 years of Spanish in high school. La Streama del Art Fight. Anyway, here's one issue. With coming back and trying to stream again. Is that it's currently summer. And that means it's hot. So I'm in my room. Door closed. We have to have the fan cranked up because it's hot. And that's so unfortunate. I wish it was like more temperate. That would be like the winning game, right? That would save us so much. I could hear so much better. Ugh. But whatever, it's fine. So, art fight stream today, right? Yeah. Did I? Let me make sure I've sent the link everywhere it needs to go while I'm here. Yeah, we'll copy that. And then we'll tweet the link, because we haven't done that yet. That website still exists, so might as well put the link there. I didn't want to really turn on the energy quite yet because there's not many people here. If the stream like dashboard is to be believed, it's just Lloyd who can't hear me anyway. So we are just chilling. We are big chilling right now. Anyway. I have not even pulled the tablet out yet. There it is. Let me dust this sucker off. It's not even that I haven't used it recently. It's just that this room is dusty! God. It could be so much less dusty. We could live such a better life if we were less dusty. What is the, like, purpose of dust? Is there anything dust is, like, good for? Because, you know, people ask that question about, like, small insects all the time. And then I go, yeah, the environment would literally fall apart without the small insects. Excuse me. But what about dust? What is the purpose of dust? The only dust I know that's any good sets my opponent's Vanguard's power to 0. And then Alright, so the thing about art fight is that we first need to find people to draw art of. First of all, big fan of the fact that our bitrate actually seems incredibly stable today. We might be able to start streaming again if, like, I've accidentally addressed whatever was wrong with the bitrate before. Because we've been at, like, 4K constantly. Let's see here. I've elected to not show the Artfight website just in case. Just in case people didn't want their characters to be, like, their actual character pages to be seen. But I will, like, paste in the references and draw them for you. Not feeling this one. Give me another random user on artfight.net. Basically, right now, I'm just going through random users until we get like characters that I have interest in drawing. Actually, wait. I have bookmarks. I've bookmarked characters before the thing started. And I haven't even drawn all of my bookmarks yet. I've only drawn one of them. You kids like Digimon? You guys like Digimon in here? Because I have quite a few Digimon OCs that I have bookmarked to draw for people. The first on the list is... Ooh, that's a cute reference. Okay, okay. So the first on the list is... And we're just gonna control V here. Or sorry, we're gonna go new via clipboard. There we go. Is Diane the Jellymon. Detective Coco's Diane. So first of all, we're gonna make a new page. Actually, I think it needs to be like smaller than this also, because the last time I used this paper size, the file size was huge. So we're gonna close this one and make a new page. What is the size of like your average sheet of paper? What is printer paper size called? Like I have no problem with drawing on like the scale of a piece of printer paper. I just need to letter. That's not an option I have here. We'll draw like postcard size. There we go. That'll definitely be like small enough to actually upload to the website. So we've got Diane here. Now we have to ask the question. What is it that we want Diane to do? We gotta get some action in this shot, right? I think one thing we can do is we can reference the Jellymon that's in Ghost Game. Get some reference images that way of cool action shots. Does that sound good? I think that sounds pretty good. I have to actually plug the tablet in so we can begin the art process. The drawification techniques. Okay, it's in, it's on. Let me take this pen and see if it's all working. There we go, there we go. So I know one thing I want to do, just looking at like the way this reference image is outlined, is I want to do like a thick, bold outline around the outside with like very minimal lines on the inside. Like I wanted the lines on the inside to be thin and then like the outside to be thick. So, oh, we got an influx of people. Hi there. If it's your first time joining me, I don't bite. I just like to have fun here. I'm somebody who's been away for a long time and is glad to be streaming again. Today we're going to be doing Art Fight Attacks. If you are not familiar with Art Fight, it is the yearly art game in which we take turns drawing each other's OCs and sending them over. So first up, on our docket is Diane the Jellymon by Detective Coco on Artfight. So one thing I want to do is I want to go on Google and I want to find some Jellymon refs. For not just so that it's not just Diane's initial ref we're working with. Wow, there is a reason I'm not showing these Google image searches on the stream. Yeah, we'd be in trouble. Oh, we'd have a problem if we did that. Uh-oh. Maybe? Actually, okay, I've got an idea. What if in addition to Diane, I go ahead and tag search for Gamamon? We find a Gamamon on the other team. This one looks cute. This one looks real cute. Who is this? Permissions. Do you have any character permissions? I think I'm not allowed to play this one on stream. Wait, why do we leave the playlist? This isn't the playlist. Okay, hold on. We'll get some different background music up. We'll get something Fire Emblem, why don't we? I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem lately. 1 hour of relaxing Fire Emblem Awakening music. That sounds good to me. Okay, so in addition to Diane, we've got Chai the Gamamon from Mavdoodles. And then... Yeah. So basically, if I do this, and then I also search for an Angoramon. Is any Angoramons on this website? There's one. There's one on the opposing team. We've got Asahi from Kagerochi. And they are gonna be our 3 subjects today because I just thought about this. We can draw a cute little homage to the Ghost game Digimon card sleeves featuring all 3 of these Digimon. So first of all, let's set our brush thickness to like 7. This needs to go in the reference window. Window, reference, You didn't see that? Okay, so Aussie's kind of big. We'll go like... So this is our sketch layer that we're just gonna clean up at the end. Yeah, okay. There we go. That's a good circle. And I'm gonna be referring to the references very frequently to make sure that we catch all of the very special and unique traits that these characters have. Because I know how much it sucks when somebody goes off model from your character and you're like, no, but that was my favorite trait of theirs. Let me read everybody's bios. Actually, they gotta have bios that I can read. Strong characters in different outfits. Strong characters with their characters. Okay, so let's see here. Were they wearing like a little scrunchie for the ears? A little scrunchie for the ears. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh, and shaggy little cheeks. Okay, okay. I can get with that. So they're looking like up. Do, 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 do. So yeah, they're looking like up like this. And then we erase some of this over here so we can get that cheek fluff in there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah, see? Clean that up a little bit more. Actually, keep this here for a minute so that we can figure out where about the ears should be. So there's the little scrunchie tying them back about there. About that shape. And we're very likely about to cover the shape of like where the ears meet with an entire Gamamon anyway. But it's important to know where things are coming from. Oops. There's the basic, like, blocking of it. Of course. There we go. We're keeping things nice and simple here, And by nice and simple, I mean we literally jumped into an incredibly ambitious 3-character drawing first thing in the stream. Very smart of me. Ow, I didn't stretch before we started. I should stretch. Okay, see, there we go. We limbered up the wrist some. I feel way better. Let's get the arm now, because I should really be drawing from the arm and not from the wrist. It's better for you. All right. Proportions are a little off, actually. And by proportions are off, I mean ears should be way bigger, baby! Delightful little Bamfers! Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Checking our bitrate one more time because I got really sick of what my ISP did to me the last couple of times. And it looks like we're actually like super good. We're so good. What do your handsies look like? Oh, they're paws. They're paws rather than like big fingies. Okay, I can get with that. So then about here. like that. Something like that. And then we, like, clean this up with the eraser. Okay, so artfight. We actually did artfight streams last year, but it's essentially just like this yearly event where people post references to their OCs and we just draw them for each other. Yeah, it's like every July, I believe. Like I think it's the same time every year. But we've actually queued up 3 of them this time because I saw some Digimon OCs and I was like, actually, you know, it'd be really cute if I reference this one sleeve from the card game. So we've got Diane the Jellymon, we've got Chai the Gamamon, and then we've got Asahi the Angoramon to put on the table today. I'm actually just gonna I'm gonna draw them all together, actually. In reference to this TCG sleeve right here. I wish Digimon had like a proper online client because I've been playing that game a lot and I've been enjoying it. So if I could like stream Digimon here, then I would do it. I don't know why. Okay, I really should just like get over trying to clean stuff up while we're drawing. I should just go for it, you know? I should just go for it. Because here's the thing. Perfectionism is the enemy of like actually finishing any art ever. Because like it doesn't have to be clean now. It just needs to be clean when I'm done. Let's get in there and draw a paw. Yeah. There are things you should clean if you aren't inking, and that's why like listen. I hate doing digital inking so much because like my hands are like just not steady enough to do that and make it look good. So instead, I'll just do my sketch and then clean it up. And then make it a different color so it looks cool. Bum, 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 bum. Also, like, this doesn't even have to look great. There will be someone sitting right here. So we're probably good. Ooh, yeah. Because if I'm not worried about like stopping on time or whatever, then I can just follow through. There we go. There we go. And we got to get rid of some of this dome here. So we can start drawing the fluff. We got to fluff things up. Yeah, that sounds like the plan. Is just go. Yeah. Okay. So we're trying to make like some good fluffies here. And this fluff is also covering where the eyes would go. Not okay. That's too small for like perspective to account for that. So we're gonna run that one again. Let me get a little nose here. Actually, tiny smile. And then even the chin is lost to further fluff. I don't even remember this song of being in. This is literally a Fire Emblem Awakening in particular music compilation. I don't even remember the song being in the game. What is this song? Hold on. You have power like mine? You have power like mine, Fire Emblem. I have a wiki page. Tiki's theme, you have power like mine. Oh, okay, I remember this now. I understand where this was. Okay, so what if instead of putting the Gamamon on top of the head, right? She's gonna use her little wings to, like, fly up here. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the play. And we'll make Asahi even fluffier on a later pass. Yes, I would love to. Yeah. There we go. That's a good basis for us to then mess with. We'll move this down. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's a cool guy. He's got one eye, and he's got a torch. It looks like a fun character to animate. Oh, hold on. Oh, did you have to like replace your Discord or something? We can kick the old one from the server if you want. 'Cause I never noticed you replaced your Discord. Oh, a second account on the phone. Gotcha. I see. It's one of them situations. Funny Triceratops shape. There we go. Actually, put that line back in there because we're gonna leave some of it. We're gonna use some of that to our advantage. Really? Never? And then in the front, we're gonna do one of these numbers, right? Right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That looks cute. Yeah, you got the creative juices flowing, and you just didn't stop. Actually, okay. So where I want these is actually like more like this, more like this. Well, let's see here. So we go like not quite the right angle. We're close. Close. Yeah! And we do this again over here. Little two. There we go. They're not the same size. There. That's more like it. What if we go like, yeah, to more like, or and everything. Heck yes. Do I have water? Yeah, I have water here. I needed some water. Last Delinquent, what's up? We're just doing drawings right now for the yearly art fight. Hold on, how do I? There we go. Prana out here writing Mystery Dungeon 6. Prana out here writing Mystery Dungeon 6, which we'll never get. Oh yeah. See this is the thing, right? Shiranui and also a larger paycheck is going to be what saves Standard for me. Because here's the thing. I was all aboard the Granfia train, and I love that deck to pieces, and I love that character to pieces, and I wish that they gave us like good cards. But instead, they released one support card in a set, 2 sets later, that doesn't solve any of the problems that I've been having with the deck. So, and I can't just buy a second deck. If standard were like V, and I didn't like my deck, I could just buy another deck. Gosh, this one's gonna be... Okay, actually... Okay. So I'm gonna figure out what kind of like mouth shape I want, and then add the like Triceratops-esque beak features. What if I just like... What if it's like, that's where I want the opening, right? And then there's like... That's not quite right either. What if we go like... We'll see. Now I'm just drawing an old person. Can't relate, my plant deck of choice is cottagecore. Come on! Come on! But no, standard is like so bad if your deck isn't one of the like 10 relevant ones. Like, here's the thing, is that standard's current meta is very diverse. It's just that if you do not have any of the decks that are a part of that diverse meta, you're done. There is not a real tier 3 in standard that you could play and expect to, like, pop a locals. I mean, never mind the fact that I can't even play a locals because nobody ever shows up on time to play a locals. That's why I've been playing Digimon lately. I've just been showing up on Digimon Day and playing that game because I can at least trust that a tournament will fire if I show up. Now here's what we'll do. We'll block out where the color is going to change from one to the other. And then that way I can mess with like the top. I can mess with like the beak part. It's not even that I think Ezel is going to be bad. It's just that I've sold the majority of my Keter Sanctuary pieces. So we'll see how cheap things are after Festival Collection. Is Festival Collection out yet? I've lost track of set releases. Actually, let's all go together and check right now when Festival Collection releases. Festival Collection 2023. The Festival Booster 2023 releases next week? Okay. Okay, so let's see here. What do I still have? Where do I put the Hexalord deck? And by the way, the reason I didn't just buy like Hexaorb Sapphires is because I'd sold pieces out of the deck already. Let's see here. What do I have that I would want to run? We've got the Invigorate Sages, we've got the Aegis Mares, we've got an OT. And then I have no other effect triggers. You're waiting for Festival Collection. Let's look at pre-sale on effect triggers right now. I think that is a fun stream activity we could all undertake right now. Where's the one for Firefox? Known Ezel not carer? Yeah. That's me. Ari, hello, welcome! We're taking a quick detour from art to talk about card games for a little while, and then I'm gonna go back to drawing. Honestly, you should expect that we just talk about card games whenever I show up. Because, like, no matter what we do, It doesn't even matter when the last time I actually streamed a card game was. We end up talking about card games anyway. Is this set not on TCG Player yet? Okay, Festival Booster 2023 box. Then we go to Festival Booster 2023. Anybody posted listings? There actually are not pre-sale listings for this set yet. That's so funny. We're only a week away. Oh yeah, it's Fire Emblem Awakening. I can't believe that the that the pre-sale listings aren't up. There are new cards in that set. There are new cards in that set that people can be posting. It's not all reprints. Listen, I understand being like, oh, well, it's a reprint set. Who cares? But there's other cards in that set. What if we go... Not quite. Okay, so here's the thing. There are some people who are very intent to claim that, there's some people who are very intent to claim that Percival needs to go for History Collection format. And those are people who very clearly... Ooh, this kind of sucks, actually. We're just gonna... We kind of got it all wrong over here. Kind of got the whole thing a little bit wrong. There we go. Because then we can, like, angle it all towards... Yeah, no, that's the thing, right? Is just because I'm like, yeah, I think golds will be fairly strong. Everyone else is like, oh my gosh, you get 3 excels on turn 3. That means the game is over. Oh! But it's actually, you only do like 6 attacks and half of them lose to a heal guard. Actually, we're once again gonna take a card game detour. Let me mess with some stuff. Do. Yeah, they're just like not very bright if they think that that's what needs to go. Because I'm getting up and walking around, picking things up, picking up the deck to show you guys. Because I actually have a post-history collection list. You guys might have seen me play it against Atlas on the Nexus at Night stream a while ago. Okay, so let me turn art off. There we go. Not even that great compared to what Vanquisher and Yasue can output. It's just the excels. Yeah, exactly. That's right. It's just some extra excels. So like, we'll shuffle up and do like a test hand, right? Assume we're going first so that we actually go into our history stride. Because if we're going second, we just don't do that. Instead, we just play V Gurgit normally. Okay, that's actually quite the hand. We're gonna put this back and see if we see Percival. Scarface is also okay. It's just nice to have like a 15k shield you can throw away in the early game. Because it's like, this deck could use 2 CB on turn 3, but you really should just use 1. You should just not use Gurgit Stride skill. Drop return. Oh, and we hit the Honolly already. This is already part of the game. The deck's game plan is just finding this card to stick your opponent under. We're gonna ride Gorbaduke, draw a card, Gorbaduke effect to try and look for Percival. We don't find it, but we do find V Gurgit. We're gonna shuffle up and we basically just discard one of these twos. I do think that in the event that we draw a second two, Canarius will serve us better in the early game than Wondrezel will. So we'll just the Wondrezel. Then we pass turn to our opponent. They try to hit us. We've dropped on a 15k shield. Drop return. We didn't hit a second two, so we ride Canarius. Swing for 9 just to get a trigger into our hand. Nothing? Okay. Then we probably take whatever they throw at us. They probably just hit us for 1. Drop return, ride. Since we have no excels, we're gonna drop the heal guard here, specifically because we really want to have the V Gurgit to kill them. Go into Campbell. Get the 2 excels. Okay, let's pretend this is Percival, right? Let's pretend this is Percival for the sake of argument. Because then what we do is we go Percy, skill, counterblast 1, discard another wonder, unfortunately. Get a 3rd excel marker. Call Aglavale. And then you probably just Honolly the opponent here. And then, like, look at this, right? Look at this, right? We've got a 5-card hand. And none of these cards are actually particularly good calls. So, like, what we could do is, like, call Canarius, and then we have another 19k body. And that's kind of lame. That's kind of lame, and it also costs us 10k shield in hand and a card. So what we do instead is we go, like, 17. We go, like, 17. We can leave the Aglavale standing to put triggers on, I guess. And we go Campbell, 1, 2, 3, draw trigger, power to Aglavale. Campbell checks top 5 and calls one of them out. Call Josephus. Josephus Soul Blast 2 to countercharge 1 and draw a card. Countercharge draw. There's the second Honolly. Then 13, 15 actually, because of Campbell's skill. And then Aglavale puts this into Soul, 24. So to put all that into perspective, right? All that was we went 17, 13, 24 Vanguard. And sure, we went from 5 cards in hand to 11, but 3 of those were our triple drive, and 1 of them came from a draw trigger. We were getting there anyway. Yeah, you need to commit so many resources for this turn to be like anything scary. I do still think this deck will be good. It's just that, like, turn 3 is not when that deck gets good. It simply survives their turn 3 and turn 4. That's what this deck does. Initially, when they first revealed, like, the Striders, and we didn't even know they were going to do anything to Honolly, I tried a list that was basically just the Garmor Solitaire list, except it used Campbell to get some draws. And it used Campbell to get some draws and enable GB, and that was pretty much it. And that list was not nearly as good as it could have been because you had to play so many 5k shields to make it work. Sometimes you would draw a bunch of cards and then you would fall over and die because you had a bunch of 5k shields. It's the Great Nature issue. It's literally just the Great Nature issue. By the way, somebody put me on to the fact that Ideal 808 had one set of these sleeves for $5. That was nice. All right, back to art. How do I deactivate the webcam? There we go. But no, instead they'll just like argue with me all day, and then if I win a game, then suddenly that's evidence that gold paladin needs to be addressed. And the people saying this will be like mega colony mains. They'll be like mega colony mains who say annoying things like, yeah, I play this deck so that I have all of the fun and nobody else has any of the fun, which is like not as cool or funny as you think it is. This one's Chai's reference sheet. Okay. Oh, there's a heart mark on the forehead. Okay, let's focus on these eyes though. Okay, so what if we what if we just go like, yeah, erase this little bit right here. Oh, by the way, if anybody feels like dropping a sub, we have emotes now. I did some emotes. Last time I did a successful stream, I did emote drawing. But because this one is like going so well and we're not getting like throttled or anything, I think I found my stream time, which is like just in the afternoons. I think we'll stream more often now that I can do that. We're gonna make like, I don't know if I'll make like a stream schedule again because the templates to do it were annoying. So I'll probably just like open Photoshop and make my own template. And if I do that, then like we can do this. I've been using a new software because they killed the last one that I used for my model, which is really annoying. It's dead and gone. It's buried in the ground. I can't use it anymore even if I wanted to. In fact, I had to figure out a new software minutes before I hit the start streaming button because I realized too late that I hadn't addressed the fact that I couldn't use the same one anymore. Okay, actually, okay. Oopsies. There we go, there we go. Because, yeah, the perspective would not work for you to be able to see the bottom of the horn from this side of the head. There we go. There we go. That looks more like a creature. Maybe we change music now. I kind of feel like we change music now. Study with Phoenix. Ace Attorney music? Ace Attorney playlist? Let's put that on. Yeah, that's chill. That's chill. We can use that. Yeah, and then the pupils will be like this, because she's like looking down. Bum bum, bum bum, bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. I gotta start clip farming, man. I gotta start saying ridiculous stuff like Farfa says. Oh, not flip, not flip. There. Oh, the battery light just flashed. I might have to change to the charging cord soon. But I'm just gonna keep going until it tells me I can't anymore. That right pupil going on a journey. Ooh, you're right. You're right. That is a little silly. I'm gonna work this one out. That's more like it than it was before. Yeah. We'll just like leave it there, I guess, for now. And get on with it. How long have I been drawing? Like an hour? Woo! See, this is the thing about streaming, right? Is that when I get into it with no technical difficulties, I'll go and it'll be like an hour and I'll be like, wait, what? Really? It's been an hour? I've been live for an hour? Yeah, I like streaming. It's fun to just kind of talk. Yeah. See, this is the thing, is that like if there's no technical difficulties, and especially if there's like chatters to banter with, then it goes fast. If nobody's there and I'm alone for like 15 minutes, then I'm like, oh, it's been 15 minutes and nobody's online. Oh, God. No, we'll tie the bandana around the back later. Wrong reference. There we go. So what is going on for everybody else? Like, anybody going to locals this weekend? Anybody got a card game to play? Do. Yeah, more like this. That's probably about where the arm should end. Monthly premium. Oh my gosh, I wish... Listen, I wish we could convince some of these people down here to play in a monthly shop tournament. Enigmatic Assassin Crimes, let's go! I love that card. Remember when they used to make commons that were good? See, here's the thing, is GR commons are like the reason that whenever I say, man, they really just made that card crazy, and somebody says, yeah, it's shinier than the other card, it just makes me mad. Because in GR, they made commons that did things. They made commons that fulfilled unique roles in the deck, not fulfilled by other cards. The only time like a common or a single rare fulfills a purpose these days is if they haven't had enough time to give you nothing but triple rares that do the job. Like, Grenfia plays as many single rares as it does because they haven't had time to give us crazier ones. Literally, Mushrooms outlier. Burrow Mushrooms is an outlier and should not be counted. The average deck plays a single rare is actually a statistical error. Burrow Mushrooms, who came out in set 9 and saw play in 30% of decks ever since it came out, is an outlier and should not have been counted. When we talk about Burrow Mushrooms, remember that card dropped in the middle of the season. It managed to be in 30% of decks in a set that dropped in the middle of a BSF season. Sorry, 30% of Stoicheia decks, but my point still stands. That's also why when I see people doing like the raw number of tops to tell me Gandiva is fine, I don't believe them. In fact, where is Gandiva on VG Paradox right now? Yeah, so Gandiva has like 5 tops, but when did it come out? Let's see here. By the way, I'm looking at the Gandiva tops. They were all actually at BSF Singapore, and they were in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th place teams. Second, 3rd, 4th, and 5th place team. Incredible. Okay, so start of June. Okay, but then they put a 2-week embargo on every new set. So that means that BSF Singapore was like its first chance. BSF Singapore was its first chance to have tops, and it made 5 out of the top 8 teams. Incredible. Let me see here. What was the last BSF? Singapore was also the last BSF, so they haven't had another chance since. So what I'm hearing is that Gandiva successfully took at least half of the top 8 in 100% of the events it's been in since release. Five Gandivas and 6 Chrono Jets in top 8. It's like, it's such a shame, by the way, that like a Team League for Standard is actually just like you take Jet, Ava, and then a third deck. You know, it's really easy. You take Jet, Ava, third deck. If only I owned either of those decks. Oh, I'll deal with the whining. I'll deal with the whining. I just want Shiranui to be crazy. Have you seen the post that's like, I think that they should just print Shiranui Mukuro unchanged so that we can activate Best Harvest and draw 7? Actually, if the other stride is is like basically just the Magung Tenbu effect, that's also worth playing a Best Harvest. Because then you just go Magung Tenbu, dominate, hit into a rear guard, and then retire the rear guard we dominated, draw 2 cards. Oh my gosh. I also have here my my token Ranbu rare ride line for Kazu Kiyomitsu that I cannot wait to bust out again. Do we have an English date for token Ranbu set 2? Token Ranbu. Because it doesn't proc with Magen Tenbu because that unit is still ours. Today stream? There's something for English? Oh! That's the ban list today, isn't it? When's that stream happen? What time does it happen? Because if it's like in 7 hours, dang, never mind. Because I was gonna say if it happens at like if it happens at like 6 EST or whatever, I'll just be like, yeah, let's power through this. Let's just bump it out. Let's just go through the whole stream and then watch that live on stream. But if that's the case, then never mind. I will definitely be done by that time. Look, the last time I streamed that long, Xenoblade 3 had come out. Whew. Okay. Let's see these clausies. These are cute. These are cute. Rah. So then, okay, so there's a fun little rule here. You draw like a triangle from where you want the shoulder to be to where you want the hand to be. That gives you like the bend of the arm. Arm should be a little wider. There we go. Ugh. Because I really want to finish this one up, because I haven't done many art fight attacks this year. And by many, I mean I've done one art fight attack this year. So I need to at least do a second one. I want to try and do 2 every year. But I'm also getting, like, drawing fatigued in a way that makes me think maybe I should cut the 3rd character from this one. Because, she looks like that would be many lines to draw. I will come back for her. I'll draw her later. Just, like, maybe for right now, I finish this and then we go get on CFA. But Esperardia is like $30. I don't want to play Esperardia. Okay, but Esperardia is like $16. I don't want to play Esperardia. So, chat, remember every time somebody tells you that a card being 15 is not much, that the playset is the cost of a AAA video game now. Like, whenever people are like, yeah, card game expensive hobby, just get over it. I'm like, okay, but we made up money. Like, as a society, money is fake. Money is like money is literally a social construct. I've been pulling set 4 since the announcement. I'm getting basically every other triple rare. Well, let's do a little market watch on booster set 4, Awakening Chakravarti. Why don't we? Prices high to low. We're gonna find out what we're getting. So I assume that you haven't been pulling SSRs and you haven't been pulling like SPs. I don't think these are. Who is posting the SP draws for $80? No one is buying these. Please tell me no one's buying the SP draws. Hold on. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? Somebody bought a play set of SP Ameliorate connectors for $195 each. Do you know how many quartz mons that could buy? $195 times 4 is 780, okay? Okay? We're gonna go to all TCGs real quick, search for Quartzmon. Quartzmons are about $12. By the way, this $5 listing isn't real. If I try to add it to cart, it goes seller offline. Quartzmons are about $12. So 780 divided by 12, that is 65. I could make a main and sideboard comprised entirely of copies of Quartzmon. For the price of that playset of draws! That was a draw trigger you spent that money on! What is wrong with you? Look, some of y'all don't need to have money. Some of y'all don't deserve this stuff. Oh my gosh. $400 for draw triggers. Who would do that? Who would do that? Sorry, back on track. We're trying to price check the triple rares, aren't we? Is this still 1 SP per box? Because if it's still 1 SP per box, then you are doing pretty good. That was before they stopped being 1 SP per box, right? Sorry, market price $15. And you're posting this for $45. And they're selling. Oh my god. Hate it here. The base rarities are $9 for these draw. Oh my god. Y'all, it's dire out there. It's bad. That's the game Diva hype, I think. Oh. Yeah, so we're out of everything that's like expensive and worth money. See, I know I said, oh, let's do an art stream, let's do art fight. But I'm kind of art blocked right now, so I'm gonna bookmark the characters that were in this. Bookmark the characters that were in this. I almost reported poor little Chai. That would have been so sad. And then, who wants to play some Card Fight Vanguard in the last hour or so of the stream. Actually, let me run an ad, because I haven't done that yet, and I think I will. I think Twitch will make me do it if I don't. How do I run an ad from mobile? How do I do that? How do I do that? There's gotta be a run ad button on the mobile stream manager. Let me change over to this so that I can go to... So I can go to the stream manager on on the computer. Yeah, that's okay. We'll play some randoms maybe. Run an ad. Run an ad. Where's the button? Where's the button? Don't worry about it. We're gonna run one ad. They have a whole separate ads manager, not just the stream manager, but the ads manager. Yeah, we'll run it for 1 minute while I go change stuff over. And if you don't want to see this ad, you can subscribe. We have emotes. We have emotes. You get emotes, and you also don't have to see an ad. Run ad. Do. I have accidentally squashed and stretched myself just a little bit. That's okay. Okay. We gotta go over to the CFA overlay. Yeah, I know how to stream. I know how to be a professional. Boom, 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 boom. And then we gotta edit the stream info. We gotta change categories. Client will now be updated. Sorry, Vanguard.exe is updating. ETA 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes to kill? I suppose then I can talk about the kind of play I plan to do today. I plan to continue playing Granfia for a little bit. just because I'm working on a Granvia matchup chart. I want to like contribute something to the way that deck has been developed. I have to download the quintuplets. They are in fact quintessential. Apparently there's like heated drama in that show. Apparently one of them is like evil and everyone hates them. Oh, actually, hold on. I have to get water also. I've returned, chatters. I know nothing about quintessential quintuplets and I'm fine living my life like that. Yeah. One of them is Brantgate when the crest removes the order zone. Oops! Let me check this out, actually. Let me check this out. It was the crest of the quintuplets. Okay, here we go. Memory of the quintuplets. You can only write quintuplets cards, and your order zone... No. Your order zone is also regarded as memory. When a card other than quintuplets is put into memory, put it into your drop zone instead. Oops! Soul Blast 1, look at the same number of cards from the top of your deck as your Vanguard's grade, and choose one quintuplets from among them and put it into memory. Put the rest in the bottom of your deck in any order. If a unit card with the same name as the card in your memory was chosen, you may call it. Is there a memory set order, perhaps? Even one? Even one quintuplet set order? If there's a quintuplet set order, then we're saved. But if there's none, then they are doomed. What do they even play? It's like all the generics are like, you have to have a set order. They literally haven't made one deck. They haven't made one deck that doesn't use set orders in Brantgate. Not even one. This is the first. If they ever reprint anything from the Stride deck sets, they should reprint the crests with them. It's just like the set 11 Blitz Order cards, and that's it. They're installing more cards. I can tell these are the quintuplets. Out of the three we've seen, Branch is the first one that hasn't been really bad. Huh. I should probably, like, quote retweet the link and say we're doing Vanguard now. Yeah, there we go. Now people who only watch me for Vanguard have, like, reason to show up. I hope we play some funny games today because I really want to edit down some like a stream highlight from it. So then I can actually I can post videos again. Hey CFA. Hey CFA, don't freeze. Don't freeze. It's okay. Oh, it's moving on OBS. So it's loading just fine. Okay, yeah, it's fine. There we go. Wait, what is happening this time? Has it been this long since I opened CFA? He keeps giving me notices that the downloads are complete. I know the downloads are complete. Do 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 do. New carts were added! We did it! We lived! So this is the current Grand Fiat list with the promo. I actually still haven't bought my copies with the promo now that I think about it. Let me check to see if they're below $5 yet. Because I don't want to drop $20 on Grand Fiat promo. And I refuse to drop $20 on Grand Fiat promo. They have to be like 4s or less for me to do that. They are up to 8. Deck's dead. Okay, now that we have logged the heck in, let me see if CFA wants to continue their... Where am I? Oh, I haven't plugged in this keyboard yet. No wonder it's not working. There. There we go. Well, there are people to play. I'm just going to click on both of these two people that are free until one of them accepts my fight. You need to fight me. Let's get some fight music in here, though. I've been listening to a lot of Fire Emblem battle music lately. I am like a habitual Aichi picker for CFA, by the way. Like I just don't care enough. I just keep clicking Aichi. Do you think people are still playing standard in the ice layer? Is this person idling, or are they ready to play some standard? Yeah, we're playing standard. Yo. I've been recognized on CFA. That's crazy. Heads. Okay, so actually this is like the hand, I think. I totally think we keep this. Since we flipped heads, we get to go first, so we'll draw. Drop mushroom. Right future suzerain. And pass it over. Roa! Okay, we get to have the plant fight. I actually don't know who this is. If this is somebody I know, we've never played on CFA before. Sorry. Is this the last delinquent? Oh no. They look so similar you didn't notice I rode. I see. The nectar of sensationalism. Oh! Zorga moment! It's not a plant fight. So you draw 2 and drop a normal order. Or 2 cards. You can just drop 2 cards from your hand right now. Whales melt in the sound of rain. It could still be a plant fight. Burrow mushrooms could come down any second now. Skill of Future Suzerain Granfia gives me a token. Then we're going to call Ran Orangerine. Make a token. Go to battle phase and Ran makes another token. A pumpkin! Pumpkin Gaming! It was the combination of Cool Wolf and a farm and pumpkin. Whoa! Is that Burrow Mushrooms, the critically acclaimed plant token generator? Is that a second copy of... Whoa! Is that... A Burrow Mushrooms, the critically acclaimed mushroom? They added Whales melt in the sound of rain. The acclaimed mushrooms. Whoa! Yeah, this is the annoying thing about Burrow Mushrooms, is you have to shift click with it while it's on the field. And then put it into the soul. Oh my gosh, they are planting it up! Ten rear will allow. No guard? Huh. Prolific Oranges is in fact the normal order, huh? Is that burrow mushrooms? Wow! Burrow mushrooms going crazy! Okay, so I want to try something different. I want to try something different that is, like, potentially unhinged, right? What if we keep cards in our hand by just, like, continuing to commit plant tokens to board? What if I just go, like... Or, sorry, hold on. What if I go... Soul Blast 1 to get the critically acclaimed mushroom? And then the mushroom gets +5? And then we call Darian. This feels bad. This feels terrible, actually. You know what? I understand that I am cooking, but who am I trying to feed? That's not Zorga! It is a plant fight still. Power over here, crit Divan. Power over here. Draw one card. Let's see here. All of your token units get +5, and then also this gets drive +1. Find an order from drop to call 2 plants. Actually, this still hits Vanguard. This still hits Vanguard for a 10k guard. Bold strategy of what if Granfia did nothing? Oh, my friend, but what you don't understand is that's just what Granfia is, actually. So it's fine. See, now you might be asking yourself, why would I play this deck over Roa? Well, there's a very simple explanation for that. Yeah, I've actually never seen this card before in my life. Actually, that's a lie, I have. That's a lie. I have seen this card before because I remember seeing people think that the plant tokens got drive +1, which wouldn't even do anything. Like, I think they should just put, like, yeah, and then your rear guard gets drive +1 on, like, every power plus effect ever, and just not elaborate and see how many people get caught. What's this one do? When this attacks, mill 2, and then soul charge 1, and this unit gets +5, If all the cards discarded for this cost are not normal units, it gets plus 15 instead. And you can remove an over trigger from your drop zone. Choose a unit card from your drop and put it into your hand. No, not my plant token! No, not my other plant token! Soul charging burrow mushrooms. So if I go 28, 38, if I go 38, that's 2 to pass with 3 drives. I think we actually no guard this and then guard the plant token swing. Ow! Come on! Shut up! So that is 3 damage. What? Oh my god. This is a 3-card guard! Chat, what was I supposed to do about that? Yeah, hold on. Oopsies. Wait, hold on. No, it'd be... No, it'd be 38. It's so sad. I'm gonna draw another trigger. Oh, thank God. Never been more happy to be wrong. Well, hold on. So I make a token, and then I Soul Blast 1 to make my Noblesse Rose token. I think what I have to do is I just have to call this Darien out so we draw 2. So we're gonna put 3 plant gauge on. And then CB2 to draw 2 cards. Noblesse Rose is 30k. So we're going to start with 28. Come on! 52-53. Guys, I told you this deck sucks. I want you to count the number of cards in my hand and the number of cards in their hand and wonder, like, how do we get here? How do you even end up in a situation like this? And yet, somehow that's how every Grunfia game works. Nope, it's just a big booster. Ooh, that would be an interesting way to fix this deck. Make the Noblesse Rose attack from the back row and then restand. Or, like, maybe not even let it restand. Just let it attack from the back row. Okay, but hear me out. If I did do the thing, I'd have less cards, because I would have had to commit cards to have rear guards to attack with. 38, 53, 68. That's 2. That's 2 to pass. Can we check OT here and win? Can we check OT here and win? Okay. So we're at 20k, 35. So if I dump 3 here. If I dump 3 here, we go plus 15. And then you start by hitting into rearguard, actually. And then we go 35 Vanguard, because then if this hits, then only 1 attack needs to touch next turn. And thankfully, this is like a 15k card. Also, the fact that they are not PGing me. Oh! Definitely the wrong card there, friend. Yeah, the fact that they are not PGing me actually bodes incredibly well. Because the fact that they haven't PG'd me yet means they just don't have it. Anyway, there's 1, 2, 3 crits out of deck. We still got 5 crits on deck. Fighting skill 1, go ahead and retire 3 to get +5 and drive +1. It is just downright comedic the way we have to live our life. Because I'm looking at this, right? Okay, so there's 4 attacks coming at me. There's 4 attacks coming at me, and we have 3 cards with shield value on them. 4 cards with shield value on them, counting our intercept. In an ideal world, what happens here is that we get hit once, and then we get to go, or we get hit once, and they swing at both of the rear guards, and then we get to go, like, Persona Ride, Clapping Dragon, and then restand the Clapping Dragon next turn. So at the very least, there is, like, a game plan where we can win from here. all is not yet lost. See, so the tokens are going to be 20k columns. So, actually, okay. Okay, so let me think. Yeah. So we'll let Orange Green go. I almost called him Citrine, like the Fire Emblem unit. So we'll let Orange Green go, and then we basically have to no guard the Vanguard. Because there's no way we can guard this for enough. Roaming Prison Dragon. Interesting card. Ah! So now we have to check defensive OT and then drop a 15k shield. Okay, this one has the restand skill. Okay. So we'll guard that one for 18. And we'll go 25, and we'll guard that. Okay, well now we just have to heal. Woohoo! Oh, I'm trying to type to them. GG! What was that? We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. Does this person want to play a game? Candied? Standard? Question mark? Your opponent has left the game. Didn't even just say no. I would have left. Let's play Melodic again. Okay, so we're gonna try again. We're going second this time. I think the worst part about like analyzing my play with this deck is that I do it and then I go, wow, there weren't even actually opportunities for me to obtain more cards, huh? Like, I'm reaching a point where I'm considering playing Rotting Usurp Dragon. And I'm like, ugh, that's not good. Oh, it's end phase. Draw. We're gonna drop the mushroom so we can bring it back later. Okay, so we're basically just gonna get in right off the bat. We have to start pumpkin gaming now. Okay, so now we have the PG. We didn't have it last time. Thankfully, a Persona ride goes into the damage zone. And that Persona ride is now in the drop zone, meaning they can probably fetch it with something. The game plan here is essentially to push damage as much as possible in the early game because we don't have the tools to survive a late game. That's how we actually beat Jet somewhat regularly. Fun marching! Oh, that's terrifying. Oh. Oh no. Actually, we'll let this go because when we commit the Ran Orangerine, we actually make a full board of tokens. So we'll drop a second pumpkin to go into Genius Wise Wolf Granfia. Future Suzerain gives us a plant token. We'll put it here. Go to main phase, call Ran, get a token. Go to the battle phase, and Ran gets us a second token. See? We're fine. We're gonna start with 10. Okay. It's fine. It's not fine. Guys, it's not fine. They ask you how are you, just have to say you're fine, but you're not really fine. And you just can't get into it right now. But you didn't check a trigger, and they checked the defensive, so your turn 2 is shut down, and you're on the back foot because you went second, and they're about to ride up, and they're about to use fun marching to give plus 10 to every column. Huh? They have a second fun marching in their hand. Or they can't make any tokens. Well, they can still make 2 tokens. They can't make enough tokens. Ooh, they need to use their order to make the tokens. Chat. I smell blood in the water. I gotta be real. Sometimes you play Vanguard and it feels like it feels like those memes where it's like the Earth explodes and it's captioned, "What would you do?" You're awake. You lived. All right. Now the question is, does she go for the drive +1? Oh, there it is. So that this way there's a 20k column, and oh, never mind. They're fine. This is literally acceptable. We're gonna go to 9 cards in hand. We have to survive this. We have to fight for our life out here. There's no rear guards to call. So you would think that the advantage of being a token deck would be that you don't need to make rear guards. But the bad news is that Grunfia is so fundamentally different from every other token deck. I'm playing the same number of normal units as everyone else. Where are they? I just have to take this. In my damage zone they are, I guess. Okay. So, who wants to be a 3-attack deck this turn? Because we're about to become a 3-attack deck real fast. Make a plant gauge, counterblast 1 to draw a card. There's Clapping Dragon. We're gonna start with 16 Van. This is literally a 5k guard. Wow, such interesting pressure we have here. You don't have the PG. Oh, no guard? Yes! Come on! Gronfia skill because there's no way we're being a 2-attack deck for a turn. That's too few. We're gonna dump 4. Actually, hold on. If we don't... No. If we dump 5. If we dump 5. Then that makes us attack 33. Yeah! We're pushing, folks. We're pushing. We're holding 3 PGs, but we're pushing. How much soul do we have? We have 1 soul, right? So with Persona Ride, we have 2 soul. 2 soul is enough for a Noblesse Rose and 2 gauge, should they not attack Farm and Pumpkin. But if they do attack Farm and Pumpkin, then we have Ran Orangerine to make up for those 2 gauge that we're losing. Chat, we figured it out. Together, we will protect this beautiful Earth. We can do this. Retire 3. Gain a skill and also a drive. I choose one of my rear guards and retire it, and you choose a card with the same grade? Ugh. Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. We need a back row for Clapping Dragon. So we'll lose the pumpkin. Calling out the burrow mushrooms. They're gonna put burrow mushrooms into the soul. Did they Persona Red? No! They don't have Persona Ride. We're actually really likely to live because they don't have Persona Ride. I was going to say we have 20k shield, but we don't even have that because we actually just lose if we don't have this Orangerine next turn. So instead we have 15k shield and a PG. There are 8 cards in our hand, and there is like 15k usable shield among them. There's no way there's not a PG in all those cards. Gardo. No guard. Oh, we have to... You're kidding. You're telling me we couldn't even draw a normal unit one time? Okay. Okay. So we Soul Blast 1 and get ourselves a Noblesse Rose token. Call Ranran Orangerine to get a plant gauge. Then we make a worse column with Clapping Dragon than I could have made. Draw a card plus 10. We just drew another trigger. We're gonna go 2 gauge. Counterblast 1 to draw a card. Come on, man. I'm gonna start with 33 Van. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards. There's no way we win here. That's 38 right there. We'll have draw to go to 38. Okay, okay. Then we'll swing Vanguard for 43. Twin Drive. We don't even get a drive. They don't even give us an extra drive check. Leonore gets an extra drive check. There's the PG. Okay. First check. Thanks. Thanks. Skill of Granfia. We're going to throw the baby out with the bathwater. I do think this is one of those situations where we literally just have to dump 4. And then we go 20. Skill of the draw puts them up. What about 61, huh? You got something about 61? You got something about 61? There's just no way. Yeah, see, like there's just no way. The question is, what's the discard? We're gonna try to figure out if we live or die based on what the discard is. We're gonna die. What is this? Do they have the Persona Ride? No. Wait, there's no Persona Ride. we can survive. This is the Granfia cycle, by the way. It's so freaking Jover. We're so back. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Claudine on the matchup chart at like a tentative easy until we receive evidence otherwise. That is to say the matchup is in Granfia's favor. But that's mainly just because they appear to not be drawing PGs on time. Fighting skill 1 to get the drive and the +5s. Find a mushroom. Mushroom calls 2, and then you bind in order to call 2 more. And then she has soul for the restand. Mushroom also gives one of the rear guards +5. So, like, this one could very well just be 15. I'm gonna accurately represent the game state real fast, because otherwise this is, like, invalid data. The Claudine list I see out there ain't me. I'm built different. Perfect! You literally just came in my chat and said, okay, but if that were me, I personally would have just done something different. I have literally never played a second Sokeya deck, so I forgot that nobody else gets +5 from the mushrooms. Everyone seems to forget Sokeya has insane Blitz Order game. They have Ghost Chase. They have... Oh, there's one that, like, makes your crit 0. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, this is basically just like Maiden of Stand Peony, Maiden of Trailing Rose. Pretty women with flowers. I can respect that. I can respect that. Do I have anything that makes more tokens? Well, I have a spiritual body condensation, so we can always make more tokens. As long as I hold on to that, we can always make more tokens. Fine drink of abolishment for sins. By the way, I love the way they name these cards. Oh my god. Fine drink of abolishment of sins. Soul Blast 1, draw a card. In bind and drop zone. Oh! Draw a card and get +5 for each order with a different name in bind and drop. Huh? Excuse me? Okay, so we're just gonna drop our Regulus piece. We're not gonna use this. That's like a noise I've been making a lot lately is, huh? Get you a girl that goes, huh? Okay, so let's see here. So this is only, actually, okay, yeah. We can super guard this. Because this is 43. And then we throw down a Lena for 20. For 23. We're good. Now the question just becomes, how do we push through here? We drew a second spiritual body condensation. Great. Anyway, we're going to bring back the Noblesse Rose. Then we're going to play our very own bestest friend in the world order card. So we have to get Orangerine here. Like, there's genuinely only one correct choice, and it's Orangerine. Thankfully, they get +5. And then we get a gauge. We go to battle phase, and then both Orangerine and Darien activate. And we get 2 gauge. As well as a counterblast 1 to draw 1. Oh, hold on. We didn't give it the 5 from Spiritual Body. There we go. Okay. So 25 and 23 are functionally the same number right now? So what we could do is we could go 31 and that asks for a 20k shield. Yeah, we could ask for a 20k shield first. And then restand the Clapping Dragon for 43. See, the problem is now our hopes just bank on half of this hand being just like orders. Don't have the PG. 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 You don't have it. You don't have it. You've had 2 of them already. You don't have another one. You don't have the 3rd one. You didn't draw it. You didn't draw it. You simply didn't draw it. In the last 16 cards of your deck are 2 PGs. It's not in there. It's not in there. You don't have it. You don't have it. You better not have it. You don't have it. Hear me out. You don't have it. Have you considered just not having a PG in your hand? You should just not have one. Okay? You're saying, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That means you can't just go PG. Ha! You're not thinking about your discard. You're thinking about your whole guard entirely because PG is not accounting for it. It's just not doing it. You're lost. You're scared. You're afraid. Big Wolfman is here. Rawr! He's gonna get ya. You can't PG him. He's going to check 2 drives, and in those 2 drives, there will be 2 triggers. He'll go to 63k power, and you can't possibly guard for 63 with a measly 8 entire cards in your hand. There's just no way. Right? No! No! Critical trigger. Power to Orangerine. Critical to Clapping Dragon. By retiring a Noblesse Rose and 3 Plant Gauge. Arise, my Clapping Dragon! $43,000 power! Surely you don't have the 4th one! Don't you do it. Oh. What? 43. 5k more. 5k more. Come on. Oh! You don't have it. 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 And you definitely don't have Fine Drink of Abolishment for Sins. For sure. You certainly don't have Fine Drink for Abolishment of Sins. 4, 5, 6. It doesn't work on crit triggers. Ah, counter heal moment. $35. Do we get in? Do we do it? Rage? Woo! Okay. I think I have time for one more game. One more game before we walk off stream. All right. Actually, do I want to do one more game? No, I think that is it for today. We achieved a single Noblesse Rose victory. I can't leave. They won't let me out of ice. We achieved a single Noblesse Rose victory. So now I'm going to go ahead and look to see if there's anybody we want to raid. Okay? Where is Twitch.tv? So yeah, just hold tight for a second. We're going to find somebody to send you over to. I don't understand all the people who already have it like queued up who they want to raid before they do it. Because it's like, are you checking who's online during your streams? What if I send you guys over to Haku5Z, who is currently playing a Pokemon Black and White tag hack, where every battle is a double battle. From a channel I follow, Haku5. Go! Go! Be gone! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, raid now.